I was just watching the intervention. How was that? It was good. I thought it was a good one. Obviously, you got to keep it fun and bantery, but I thought it was a good pod. One thing I really enjoy is getting viewers for people. I know it's egotistical as yeah, but that prides me. You know what I mean? Like when I go on a show, I want it to be like, yeah, this one's a high view episode. This one's gonna be a fun one. This one's gonna be an entertaining one. This one, you know what I mean? I enjoy that. Makes me happy, happy, happy. So far, so good on the viewership. Has Tim sent proof Sean's 5'11" yet? No, he has not. Considering Marab confirmed he's actually 5'5", O'Malley is at best a tall 5'9". At best. I'm saying 5'9" on a regular. Thank you for the 12 months of membership, dude. I appreciate you. Smitty's a tank of a human being. Yeah, but he's not got any athletic, like, you know what I mean? Prowess, if you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the podcast, if you watch till the end, they actually broke down the fight, and Tim didn't seem too confident in Schmitty. So I'm thinking that he's actually quite kind of horrendous at martial arts. You never know. The part where Tim mentioned the mood being down after the fight and Schmidt saying, yeah, because Schmitty wasn't there, shows how self-centered he is. All right. You know what? I kind of get why they didn't invite him, because imagine if he was there and he was trying to crack jokes and stuff and lighten the mood. That might have been rough. You know what I was weirded out by? Yeah, I looked it up. He's 31, and Tim's. I don't know how old is Tim Welch? I respect him, yeah, because it's fun doing the pod and that. Tim's 34, O'Malley's 29, and I'm listening to the arguments, and I'm going, "What the fuck am I listening to right now?" You know, of course you couldn't get into the club, and I'm like, what is going on there? What is going on? I feel like the 30s and the new 20s, it seems like. Thank you for the $10, though, Steve Spiros. Did you notice that Schmitty refers to Sean as his best friend, but you know for a fact Sugar wouldn't return the compliment? But sometimes that's how it is. Thank you for the $5. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic that O'Malley literally brought them out the gutter. Stop making me, we're trying to build I'm going to go there and train and knock Schmitty out, dude, in their gym. And then I'll become the new Schmitty. And then Schmitty will be like, I just watched Tropic Thunder the other day. Schmitty will be like a simple Jack. And then that'll be his role to play. And I'll be sitting there on the pod in the corner. Like Ian Gary. Not like Ian Gary. I'm joking. I'm not going to go that far. I'm not. If I ever hit Schmitty, I'd hate me. I won't. Impression of Schmitty crying. Okay, never mind. There's no escaping it. Impression of Schmitty crying because he wasn't invited to O'Malley's kid's birthday party. All right, Schmitty, I just had my kid's birthday the other day. She's 4. I made the press conference to that. I put my and I stood in her face and I said, happy birthday for 2 days from now. And not one of you thought, where's Schmitty? This is a bunch of kids hitting a piñata. So you're telling me you brought out the birthday cake and started playing musical chairs and not one of you for a second looked around and said, where's Schmitty? So you're telling me the music went on and you guys were playing Past the Parcel and not one of you thought, where's Schmitty? Not one of you. Oh, good shit. Not one of you. Not one of you. It is so funny, isn't it? It is so funny. I was laughing so hard at that the other day because when I first watched it, I skimmed through it like to get the gist of it, and then I gave a take on stream live. When I was watching it back, I was laughing so hard at him, dude. I liked it. I think he needs more meltdowns. Like he needs to, you know what I mean? We need more of this. People are saying get him off the pod. I'm like, dude, this is the funniest moment on a Sean O'Malley podcast maybe ever. You know. So you guys were watching these kids play Marco Polo and not for a second thought to yourself, where's Schmitty? I texted you I love you. Sorry. Impression of Ian Gary at a Diddy party? No, better than that. Can I come in? That's the Ian Gary one. Let me tell you this. So you guys are all baby oiling up and chasing each other around on a slip and slide and getting your fingers in each other's and not for 1 second thought, where's Schmitty? Great stuff from Schmitty, dude. You guys bought a lifetime supply of baby oil and not for a second did you think, where's Schmitty? I texted you I love you. Schmitty at P. Diddy's defendant in the court right there. I just wanted to give you a hug. Schmitty to Sean what Molly is to Paddy. Not that level. I'm sure they're boys. You know what I mean? They chill out. They have fun. They smoke a bit of Schweed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just bully Schmitty, but I guess we're making Schmitty a thing now. So this is actually pretty good for him because he does have his own channel on that. So I'm sure he'll be all right. You know, keeping him in the thing. And to be fair, it has taken all of the heat off of O'Malley, is it not? O'Malley's like now acting like he didn't lose, which I'm just like, we'll get into that maybe in a video itself. But you know, just saying, he has kind of taken some heat off O'Malley. I wouldn't be surprised. How did he find Schmidt? They were playing video games together, and it was before O'Malley was in the UFC, and he was his video game friends, which is fucking lucky draw, huh? You randomly get into O'Malley's fucking lobby once, make him laugh a few times, and he's like, "Yeah, let's play, bud." Fucking 7 years later, he's the world champ. I'm insane. What matchup are you most hyped for next? And what's a realistic fight that needs to be made right now? I don't know. I'm very hyped for, honestly, yeah, Ilya Tapiria, Max Holloway is the fucking match. I want to see Volk versus Lopez, dude. I don't want to have Volk sitting around for a year doing nothing. He's getting old. Let's get it done now and get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. If the wound is healed, the wound is healed. If Lopez is going to reopen a nastier one, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? When Conor KO'd Aldo like that, after all the build-up, I genuinely thought he knew something every other fighter didn't. Peak era. True. Thank you for the $5. When Conor KO'd Aldo like that, after all the build-up. Dude, the McGregor era was unmatched, dude. The Alvarez performance as well was literally magic to watch. Live! You guys weren't watching it live, dude. Some of you guys didn't even get to watch that shit live, man. I was. That shit was fucking magical, dude. In watching him do that performance here, while with the energy and anticipation of he could get knocked out at any moment, it was a great performance, dude. Great performance. Your coach Reyes on what to say to John at the 309 press conference. I don't know. Your coach Reyes on what to say to John at the 309 press conference. Colin, I don't know. Bring up his wife. You know, some shit like that. No, he wouldn't say no party favors. No way. Oh my God, Reyes might be there. Yeah, hopefully he's on the main card and he's there. I swear, if they do like an individual Jones Miocic press conference, fuck off. Somebody's got to be there to say it how it is. Who's going to step up? If they do a lineup on a press conference, which one of you chads is going to make himself a star and step up? UFC fighters, we're watching you. We're waiting for it. I told myself I would never bet against Lord Silver, but after betting against him in his last 2 fights, but could he actually beat that nut hugger Evloev? No. I don't think he beats Evloev. Not on 2.5 weeks' notice, dude. He's already missed weight with a full camp at featherweight. He ain't making it on 2.5 weeks' notice. I think Volk gets KO'd if he fights Lopez too soon. It's been 7 months since his last fight, but that chin got softened up twice. He's cooked. Not too soon. I'm not saying you should fight him this weekend. I know it's been 7 months, but... Dude, Volk was doing well against Tapiria in round 1. He won round 1. Tapiria was like whiffing by millimeters on that fucking chin with some overhands, but he won round 1. People forget, man. So I say, like, listen, give Lopez a bit of time off, but not crazy. Like, I think February they'll probably go to Australia again. So if I can book that fight, you know what I'm saying? Give Volk another Australia chance. Might be his last one. Oh, yes, we can talk about this. Thank you for the $10, Obese Tomato. All right. Tom went on from a terrible post-fight call-out to calling Dana and John. Tom Aspinall called Dana and John Jones.
If you, John, and Dana go into a room together, who leaves first?
Depends what's going on in there, doesn't it? Depends what's going on, what they're up to, Dana and John. Because I might leave if them two are up to something. I don't know. It's a bit of a strange question. I'm not sure.
And it's great. He said, someone asked him, hello, Tom, the guy behind his camera. Tom, if you were in a room with you, John Jones, and Dana, who's walking out? And he went, I don't know. If I went in there, you never know what they might be up to. So if I walked in a room and saw them two sort of going at it, I might be the first one to walk out, to be honest with you. So he assumed that they'd be diddying up in the room. And he might have to walk out. Based. Tom Aspinall. Hello, John. Nothing personal. I just know I can beat you. Oh, Tom Aspinall did. The English lion. 100% English, by the way. His wife is Polish, not his mum. Good times. I insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You want me to fucking terminate your channel, do you?